Hello, musics and musicians. Welcome to the channel again. My name is Félix Arbelo. I'm the co-founder of SoloMusicos.com. And today we are talking about something very basic, but I think it could be useful for you, especially for amateur bands and also young musicians, young bands that has have already started to play in this sector, in this world. Uh, I call that top tips for musical bands. I hope you will find very interesting. Having said that, let's do it. Let's do it. As usual, I have a simple presentation. Let me first remind you, we call this channel Friendly English YouTube channel. Don't be cruel in the comments. As you can see, I'm not a native Englishman, unfortunately, but I will try to do my best in order to communicate things through our channel that could be useful for you, for the community. As you know, SoloMusicos, as I will remind you later, is a musicians community that has more than 90,000 registered musicians all around the world. And YouTube channel can provide us, can bring us another way in order to show you, to share more information, value information that could be useful for you as a musician, as a band, now or in the future. The future. So as I say, don't be cruel in the comments. And now, okay, let's start it. Uh, Top tips. I summarize in three tips. The first, being punctual in the rehearsal room. This is something very important from my experience. Uh, Maybe you have experienced that situation when you arrive, you are the guitarist, there is only the drummer, and the rest of the band is coming late. You start to play, but it's not the same. Sometimes I understand that it's possible that some kind of song could appear, some kind of jam could be useful. Sometimes the drummers start to play something different. You are the only guy inside, and well, sometimes that works, but in the majority of cases, as you know, when part of the band are coming late in the rehearsal room, uh, that doesn't work. I mean, it's started some bad feelings. You start to feel uh, angry about that situation. You are spending your money there in the room, you're waiting for your band, and that creates some kind of bad habits that of course don't don't add anything for the band. uh, Also, let me say that when for example, some member of the band that has already arrived late, try to add or to compensate this situation. Also, he or she tries to impose something, and of course, at the end of the day, not being punctual, it's one of the main problems that a lot of bands have nowadays, and this is something that you really need to consider it very seriously, because very serious because if you have members in your band that are not punctual, you can wait someday, you can have enough patience, but at the end, you will have a lot of problems, not only in the rehearsal room, also when you, for example, imagine are trying to organize a concert or some kind of event. This is the for me the best tip that I can bring you now. As I said, is a basic topic. It's a basic recommendation, but very important to consider. Second tip, uh, responsibilities, assign rules. I mean, no matter how or what you can add, you can bring for the benefit of the band, but every member of the band need to add something, need to do something. Maybe the drummer can looking for events, can looking for concert halls. Maybe the bassist or the guitarist could compose, could performance or record in a studio, no matter what, but every member of the band need to do something. In other case, it start to it start to appear some like you are in some kind of individual project because you are doing all the things and you can start to feel anxious. You can start to feel that you are spending your money and you're spending your time in a project that you are probably doing all the stuff, composing, looking for concerts, promotion, calling, and things like that. So it's very important that, as I say, every member of the band can add something, no matter what. Maybe you only can be responsible for taking care of the money, but you need to do something. Okay, this is my second recommendation, and let's see the third. The third, compromise equal money, like it or not. At the end, a project means or implies money. This moment is when you can see if every member of your band is aligned. I mean, is uh, is interested in order to develop the project and maybe in the future have some kind of succeed, and nobody knows, maybe life being a musician, being a band. Okay, but if you want to have a band, compromise means money, compromise means invest, pay for promotion, pay for rehearsal rooms, maybe rent a concert hall in order to record some kind of performance, rent audiovisual devices in order to record a video. Means everything, but means money. No matter if you like it or not, every member of the band need to contribute in that sense. So no matter if you have less money, I understand that maybe sometimes some members of the band could add more money because they are working, they have jobs, rather than other members of the band that, for example, are studying, but every member need to add, need to do something, and need to be compromised, and that implies money. Okay, this is the last tip that I want to share with you. I hope that all tips that has already been said could be useful for you now in the future. Maybe you are a professional musician. I haven't said anything special for you, but of course I will I hope that this could have been useful for, especially for your bands, as I said before at the beginning of the video. I ask you, what do you think are the top tips for musical bands or musical projects from your personal experience? Especially if you're a professional musician, maybe you can add more value information in the comments. I wait for your replies. And To finish, let me remind you that at SoloMusicos.com we have our, of course, social media channels where you can find more information about us: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok. Let me say also that we have already started a new channel in WhatsApp. Maybe in the future videos I could provide you more information. This is something that we have already finished of done this week, and of course, you will be welcome in our on our website Solo Musicos. If you are looking for a musician, if you need to complete your band, or you need to uh, publish some kind of ad saying something. What else? Okay, that's all for today. Don't be cruel in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you soon.